Welcome back to Behind the Stars, where we explore the moments that spark headlines, debate, and deeper conversations about fame, image, and personal expression. Today, the spotlight turns to Jennifer Connelly, whose recent bikini moments ignited a wave of reactions online, with critics calling the look too bold, while supporters praised her confidence and timeless elegance. As images circulated rapidly, what began as a fashion moment quickly evolved into a broader discussion about expectations, age, and autonomy in Hollywood. Jennifer Connelly has long been admired for her poise, versatility, and ability to balance artistic credibility with mainstream appeal. From critically acclaimed performances to red carpet sophistication, she's built a reputation rooted in talent rather than spectacle. That's why this moment landed with such force. The photos, captured in a relaxed, sunlit setting, were minimal and striking, yet far from sensational by industry standards. Still, the reaction was immediate, proving that public perception often says more about cultural pressures than the person at the center of the frame. Online commentary split quickly. Some voices labeled the look too much, questioning whether it aligned with the image they associated with Jennifer. Others pushed back, arguing that confidence doesn't have an expiration date and that women shouldn't be boxed into narrow expectations. Fashion analysts noted the understated styling and classic silhouettes, emphasizing that the images leaned toward elegance rather than provocation. In many ways, the outrage highlighted a persistent double standard, one that scrutinizes women's choices far more harshly than men's. What makes this conversation especially compelling is Jennifer Connelly's history of choosing substance over shock. Throughout her career, she has navigated fame with restraint, letting her work speak louder than trends. That context reframes the moment. Rather than a bid for attention, the image is read as a natural expression of comfort and self-assurance. For supporters, the message was clear. Confidence can be quiet, and boldness doesn't require excess. Media coverage amplified the debate, with headlines framing the moment as controversial while social platforms hosted more nuanced takes. Fans revisited Jennifer's career milestones, praising her consistency and noting how rare it is to see long-standing stars maintain both relevance and grace. Many argued that the backlash itself was outdated, reflecting an industry still catching up to changing attitudes about body image and personal choice. Industry insiders weighed in as well, pointing out that moments like this often expose the tension between public expectation and private identity. Celebrities are routinely celebrated for reinvention, yet criticized when that evolution challenges comfort zones. Jennifer Connelly's bikini appearance became a litmus test for how far those expectations have, or haven't, shifted. The discussion moved beyond fashion into questions about who gets to define, appropriate, and why those definitions persist. At its core, this episode isn't about outrage. It's about perspective. Jennifer Connelly didn't break rules. She revealed assumptions. The images sparked conversation because they collided with preconceived ideas, reminding audiences that icons are allowed complexity. They can be reserved and expressive, classic and contemporary, all at once. As the dust settles, one takeaway stands out. Jennifer Connelly remains exactly what she's always been: confident, composed, and in control of her narrative. The moment may have stirred debate, but it also reaffirmed her place as a figure who doesn't need to conform to be compelling. Stay tuned to Behind the Stars for more stories that go beyond the headlines, unpacking the moments that challenge expectations and reveal the real conversations shaping Hollywood today.